everyone, this is Susie. So today I'm going to be making the hot sauce that I use. I've been making it without sauteing the chiles in oil. So I wanted to show you guys, and this is like super quick and easy. And it could also be made raw. Like if you dry your own chiles, your own Chile de Arbol, you could dry them and then just once they're dry, you just blend them up and you're ready to go. Okay, so let's get started. So all we're gonna need is some Chile de Arbol. It's about maybe a little bit less than a cup or so, and this is what it is called, Chile de Arbol. We have some garlic, some salt, and some water. Okay, and the reason I wanted to make this recipe is because this one is oil-free, and it could also, like I said, you can also make it raw if you dry your own chiles. So that's it. So you have your chiles. If they're dirty, just grab like a wet towel and just like clean them like that with the wet towel so you don't get your hands burned, because these are pretty spicy. Usually if they're pretty clean, I don't do anything with them. I just throw them in there. And then we're just going to grab our garlic. So I have some garlic. I have 1 clove of garlic and a little bit of salt. This is according to your taste. And then some water. And you can always add more water. Let's see. You see that? Yeah. You can always add more water. So I'm going to blend this up and see if it needs more water, and I'll be right back. So there is the sauce. And I like to leave it like a little bit thick, so that way when I transfer it over to my container, my little, what is this called? Whatever this is called. Yes, so when I transfer it over, that way I can add a little bit of water and then just swish this around and pour it back in there, okay? And that's it. So it was about, let's say, about 1/4 of a cup, I would say, of water or so, more or less, to like that 1 cup of the chiles, and it was about 1/4 of a teaspoon of the salt and 1 clove of garlic, and that's it. And it's ready to go. It's so simple. Okay, so there you have it. That is the picante, or chile bruto. I call it chile bruto, or hot sauce, whatever you want to call it. And this is like super extremely spicy, so if I always have it to add on. You've seen me add it to any to many of my recipes when I want something to be a little bit more spicy, and I don't want to go through the hassle of like sauteing or roasting or toasting or anything like that. Any chiles, I'll just grab a little bit from this and use it for my recipes if I wanted to make a little bit more spicy. And then the other thing that I told you is that I've done this before with my own chiles. So let's pretend that these are raw Chile de Arbol. So now that the spring and summer is coming, you can, if you plant your own chiles, you can just, once they're done, they're red, they'll turn red, you pluck them and you put them like in a plate like this, and just, spread them out, and you leave them like that for about 2 weeks for them to dry completely. Just leave them out at room temperature. Some people put them like in the sun, things like that, so that they dry quicker. And then once they're completely dry, then you just store it in your glass container, and then you use those chiles. So then this recipe could be like totally raw. Like it would be totally raw because there would be no oil added, nothing like that. Everything would be like raw for you. So this is a great sauce as well if you're interested in that, and so in having something that doesn't have any oil or that's not cooked. So I hope you guys give this a try. This is my favorite hot sauce. I make it all the time. I have it all the time, and I serve it with anything. It goes well with everything, from tofu scrambled, burritos, just with chips. I'll eat them just like with chips, but it's like super spicy. So just be very, very careful with this sauce. And always, if you want, wear gloves. If you're going to grab those chiles for some reason, you're going to wash them or whatever, make sure you protect your hands, because these are very, very spicy chiles. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.